lot of people have been asking me in my streams, videos, social media, yo, is Black Ops 7 worth getting? Do you feel like I should buy it? How does Call of Duty feel this year? So this video is kind of give my pros and cons as far as Black Ops 7. You know, what do I think of the game, of my personal opinion? Because I don't understand. People get mad at me for my own opinions, but this is just how I feel about the game in general. What's going on? Should someone buy it? That's totally their choice. But this is from my experience. I also want to talk about Treyarch kind of, you know, a situation where I feel like they brought back skill-based matchmaking. We'll get into that later in the video. I would love everyone's feedback in the comment section below overall. I would say with Black Ops 7, right? There's been a lot of viral clips going around about just how the campaign and how crazy it is. And one thing I will say is I feel like Black Ops 7, the campaign is bad, and that gives it such a bad rep that it almost puts a very dark cloud over multiplayer and zombies. I don't really know how good zombies is. Let me know in the comment section below if it's actually has been good or not. But I feel like it's kind of put this dark cloud over the game in general, because Black Ops 7, in my personal opinion, is a good multiplayer game. And I'll go through the pros and cons in the video as well. Make sure you guys drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below. Like I said, we have a few more Black Ops 7 game codes. Make sure you guys come into my Twitch, type in the chat you're from the Treyarch video, and you'll have a chance at having a Black Ops 7 game code. Now, let me start off with the good things about Black Ops 7, because, you know, I feel like the internet is very negative, and I kind of just want to have a positive light on just, you know, what I actually do like about the game, because a lot of people will try to come to my stream and tell me how I'm supposed to feel about a certain video game or what I'm supposed to play. In general, look, I started making content 15 years ago. People may think my opinion is a little biased, and that's totally fine. You know, I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. It just kind of is what it is. But I do understand when there's a lot of fatigue, especially in the last 5 years. You know, I was a fanboy of Call of Duty when they were making MW3, Black Ops 2, BO3. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of great Call of Duties, you know what I'm saying? But I've also seen a lot of bad ones too. But some of the good things I do like about Black Ops 7 are the maps are very good. There's a lot of maps, right? There's 18 maps. You know, I've been playing with some friends, IRL friends, and there'll be maps where they go, yo, I've never even played this map yet, and I've been playing the last couple of days. So I think there's a lot of good maps. For some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's just me, but even the old nostalgic maps, Express, Raid, I'm forgetting one off the top of my head, but those maps all play like how they did in BO2. Maybe I'm the only one who feels like that, but whenever they've done remakes on all these maps, they've never felt or replicated what BO2 felt like. For some reason, in this game, those OG maps play exactly how they play in Black Ops 2. All the other remakes are trash in my personal opinion. They did these ones right. And there's a lot of great maps. Flagship being one of my favorite maps in the game. Forge as well too. And Hijack. Oh yeah, Hijack was the other one. Hijack plays just like BO2 as well. I get excited when I see those maps. But like I said, there's 18 maps. Camos are great. I think the camos, there's a lot of camos. There's a different camo on every single weapon, Master Prestige. There's so much to grind for, so much to play for. And the camo challenges aren't super OD, super difficult like how they were in 2019 or even last. Let's say 2019 was probably some of the hardest camo challenge I've ever seen. I would say the sniping is good in Black Ops 7 as well. The movement is very good. It's definitely slowed down a little bit from the beta, but I do think it's in a great spot. I love the wall jumping. It adds a different element in the game, but it's not too much. You know, there's times where you basically don't really need to wall jump at all, and it's pretty good. One thing that I do enjoy that maybe a lot of casuals don't is the aim assist nerf. I personally do like it. At the end of the day, right, I did feel it in the first 2 games, the way the aim assist felt, but as soon as you kept playing, you already got used to it. You're already used to the aim assist nerf. You can feel it. They nerfed the rotational aim assist by 50%. So I actually do enjoy that a lot. You know, a lot of the older Call of Duties, when you go back, they don't have any of that aim assist. So when we were playing during Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I mean, the aim assist was just ridiculous. I mean, it was crazy how much rotational aim assist we were getting. The worst of the worst players were shooting like Biff. Now, if we want to get into it, let's get into just the cons of Black Ops 7, in my personal opinion, going forward. Because honestly, at the end of the day, people on the internet, for some reason, can't separate Warzone from multiplayer, and they kind of like mix and melt everything all in together because they are 2 separate modes. Warzone, they've done a horrendous job. I don't know what they're going to do for Season 1. I have no expectations for it. They're literally at the bottom of the floor. I am excited for Blackout in Season 2, which is going to be the new Warzone experience. But let's get into it. The SMGs are very, very bad. It made my heart hurt that the PDW and the MSMC and the M8 are all just not good guns in general. The SMGs are all bad. It's very dominated by ARs in general. I would love, not even to nerf the ARs, but just to make SMGs better in the game. Multiplayer is always just better when the SMGs are very good.
Can I have my stream real quick?
Sure, mud. I'm mid-vid, but go for it, man.
All right, chat. I'm gonna with y'all. Y'all take it easy. Stay safe. Stay blessed. I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe. And y'all stay
In
safe.
his stream, bro.
Y'all stay safe.
Bro, in a stream, bro. Come on. I'm recording a vid. Now, here's my biggest dilemma right now with Black Ops 7. And let me know in the comments if you guys agree. So, right in the beta, one of the most exciting things they've ever announced in Call of Duty in the last 5 years is that there's going to be minimal skill-based matchmaking, right? First 3 days of the game, you could feel there was minimal skill-based matchmaking. Now, this is what I mean by it, right? I have 5 nukes. It doesn't really matter. Minimal skill-based matchmaking is, right? You have teams. Every team has bad players, good players, and decent players, right? So let's say with minimal skill-based matchmaking, right? 2 of the guys are just super sweaty on the other team, right? The bottom 2 players are not good. Middle 2 players are okay. They have like a 1-2, 1-3, whatever. And that's how the teams are usually stacked. Like, that's how the games usually go, right? Well, on Sunday, a couple of days ago, I don't know what happened, but I'm telling you, maybe Call of Duty thought the sales were going down or they saw it was lower than expected. And they decided to flip the switch back on. But I'm almost positive they did. Which kind of really tilts me in a way. Like, it's very disappointing. Because they even said on Friday that there's minimal skill base. But I'm telling you, man, if you're playing the game, that's not the case. I promise you that's not the case. When skill-based matchmaking is locked and they flip the switch, every person on the enemy team is going 7 positive. Even the bottom guy is going 7 positive. I'm fighting people I've never even, like, the bottom guy is jump shotting off, like, you can feel it. I don't have to explain it. If you've been playing Call of Duty for years, you understand that there was a difference between the first 3 days and the last 3 days. I don't really know what's going on. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me know in the comments if you guys feel the same. Some people will go to the comments and say I'm tweaking, I'm bad, you know, I was protected with the skill-based lobbies, but I'm telling you right now, I'm Master Prestige. I felt the first 3 days because I played 24/7 versus the last 3 days. So Call of Duty, if you're watching this, bro, flip that switch back off, bro. Skill-based matchmaking does not need to be in the game. Look at Battlefield as an example of it does not need. You don't need a skill-based matchmaking in a game to be successful. I promise you don't. Moving on from that, I do feel like a lot of people on the internet, you know, they called Black Ops 7 a mobile game, right? So a lot of people think in Call of Duty, they forget that Black Ops as a whole is very out of the ordinary, very arcadey, way more arcadey than Modern Warfare. So in defense of that, look, it's not a mobile game. Every Treyarch game in history has always been way more arcadey than a Modern Warfare game. And maybe people are fatigued by it, but I think this is what they're fatigued by, right? When you go Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, back-to-back Modern Warfares, people are fatigued. Then you go Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, people are fatigued. They need to find a balance, and I just feel like there needs to be a balance of like a new title. You just can't keep going back and forth with those. Because at some point, you're making the same game over and over again. And one thing I will say lastly is I hate the little drones as the field upgrade. Hate those things. But overall, I like this game a lot. Black Ops 7 is a good multiplayer, right? The campaign is probably not the best. Like I said, I grew up on playing multiplayer, pub stopping in general. It's great. You know, I would say, let's not say great, all right? It's better than Black Ops 6, 100%. 100% better than Black Ops 6. I don't really know what else I would change. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But overall, Call of Duty is Call of Duty, especially multiplayer, right? It's just multiplayer is multiplayer. It's a 6v6 arena shooter. Let me know you guys' rating on a scale of 1 to 10. Would you rate Black Ops 7? But overall, Treyarch, please listen to me. Please do not put skill-based matchmaking in this game. Please. We are grinding to level 1000 right now, currently on Twitch, twitch.tv/swagg. But please, we cannot have skill-based in the game. Don't do this, please. We have Nuketown coming out tomorrow, and then we have Warzone in a couple weeks. So, like I said, I am completely worried about Warzone. I have no idea what they're going to do. I'm not too excited for it. We'll just have to see. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure y'all drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below. Overall, should you buy Black Ops 7? If you're a Call of Duty fan and you like the past Treyarch games like BO2, BO3, I think you do buy it. I think it is worth it. If you don't like Black Ops and you like more of a Modern Warfare style Call of Duty, then don't buy it. But overall, at the end of the day, it's your decision. This is my job for a living, which I'm super blessed at. I love Call of Duty. I understand when they do mess up. And no, I'm not getting paid to make this video. Like, I'm not getting paid to make this. Grind 11-1000 on Twitch. I'll see you there.
I'm nuking today. Chat, I'm nuking today.
I got more swarm. I'm about to get 100 kills.
100+ kills on raid.
You ever heard of a classic?
Absolute vibes. Wow, I'm the worst side of that.
No, he chowed me. You're a maniac. One shot in there. I naded him. Down Swarm about to kill me, bro. What's the gift? If you guys gift or sub, you get an exclusive Black Ops 7 sub badge. It just went live, so if you guys want to. Slim, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, boss. Bro, this Swarm is going dummy. I still have a heart, by the way.
What?
Bro, I have 10k score. Holy moly.
Oh, we gotta give it to our teammates.
Oh no, I was close.
Hey boys, if you can hop off this point, we still have a minute left of this game. We can make it count.
Yeah, you gotta talk to teammates. I'm off that.
We would greatly appreciate it.
I with another gifted? Oh my god.
108. Holy chat. Put 100 in the chat.
With another gifted sub.
God damn. 100 piece and a biscuit. And you didn't drop a nuke. I've dropped 2 today, so I'm kind of chilling. TTV, thank you for the sub, baby.